every purchase that you make on the day today, we've extended your returns until the 31st of January, 2020. So absolutely shop with confidence, get a head start for the holiday season. And we have one of our #1 decorating items that we offered last year. It lasted 2 airings. It was supposed to last throughout the entire holiday season, sold out in July, and it's the first time we have it back in stock. And this year, it happens to be from one of the #1 names in Christmas decorating, and that's Mr. Christmas. So we have our Climbing Santa. And for the first time ever, we're also gonna be featuring the Climbing Elf. So we have your choice available today at $89.95. We brought it back at the same phenomenal special price. And this year, we're offering 4 monthly flex payments, $22.50. We'll ship it out to you. It doesn't get any cuter. Alexandra Baker, and I always look at Alexandra this time of the year. She is like our queen angel of Christmas, bringing to us all these wonderful ideas and decorating ideas.
How are you?
I am so great,
You're
and I remember,
festive.
thank you, and you look adorable.
Thank you.
I remember last year, our little Santa, I'm gonna come over here to the side, because we didn't have Elfie last year.
No, this is brand new this year.
And how fast this sold out.
Well,
we
everybody went
get it back.
crazy.
Remember?
Yes, there was a lot of
reason.
excitement. You know, we had seen Mr. Christmas's Climbing Santa in the marketplace and knew that this was something that we really wanted. We were so honored for Deck the Halls to be able to launch this, and immediately on the day, they were gone. So the fact that this year we have in our house the hardest working man, Santa Claus, climbing that tree, and he brought some help this year, thank God, and that is the Climbing Santa.
So if you ordered the elf,
I'm sorry, the Climbing Elf, I'm sorry.
if you ordered Santa last year,
you can get the elf.
Please call us, because I want to hear your testimonials. Definitely get the elf this year. Now you have the elf and Santa on each side, or however you want to place these.
You can flank them
on
that
the
way.
Tree, or you can put it against the wall too, correct?
Yes,
Alexandra?
I do. I want to show you. So when you're looking at Santa, the way that this is positioned, there's actually a clamp that attaches to the ladder that secures it, and it's a clamp, it's a pole. You can pull it out and it stays secure to the tree regardless of the size of the tree. And your ladder stands 43 inches tall, okay? Now, it has 2 little suction cups so that if you don't want to put it, can you see the little suction cups? Probably barely can see them. So that if you wanted to put it against the mantle, if you wanted to put it against the stairs or even a wall, you could do that and it would stay secure. Just want to remind you, our figurines here are actually climbing, okay? So we want to make sure that their path is clear as they take each step. So be mindful to keep the branches away as they take each step. Now, what are they doing? They are trimming the tree. They're trimming the tree with a string of lights that are the traditional, or really the vintage looking Christmas bulbs, the large bulbs. This is plastic, it obviously has the mechanics, it has the adapter, you simply plug this in, and then it also plays 15 specially created, these were orchestrated especially for Mr. Christmas songs. So 15 songs that are included. They are continuous.
And you can turn it off if you'd like, right?
You can lower the volume, you can turn it off if you like, and of course, everything, including the sound and the on and off, is found in their little satchel, their little bag of goodies.
How cute is that? Let's show that again if we could, Alexandra, because those who are just tuning in are thinking, okay, I'm gonna get this home. Is it easy to connect to the rest of my lights? Is it gonna interrupt my decorating? How do I go about incorporating it?
Yes,
so easy.
Very, very easy. I can even open up the bag and it's covered here, and you can see we have here, right here, is the on-off. Do you see the volume? Can you see that? There you go. You can see on, off, the volume, and really
the adapter's all included?
The adapter's all included. And then this is the base. I can tie up the bag, and it's secure and out of the way.
And even that is adorable.
I mean, look at, you can see how substantial this really is, which is very nice.
But they even did a hidden little,
they did the little
Santa
hidden
set.
Santa.
Yeah,
and
so
on
cute.
your screen, you're going to see the list of the songs that are on continuous rotation just for you.
And let's talk about Mr. Christmas if we can, because
Yes.
I said one of the names that really is the ultimate in holiday decorating ideas.
Yes, yes. Meryl, the granddaughter of the founder who started the company in 1933, he was known for his beautiful window displays and really creating the items that would pull you in. And we all can remember seeing beautiful window displays and thinking, oh my goodness, I wish I could recreate that type of look in my home. When you can bring in lights and animation and sound, that is everything that Christmas is about and why we decorate. And now that we can bring this type of animation right to your tree, it just makes it so much fun. You know, everybody's gonna wanna watch and see it.
And the little ones, we talk about this every year, and these are the old-fashioned Christmas lights that I love that Santa and the elf are carrying up, trying to, you know, helping trimming the tree. But these are the ones, those memories that when the grandkids come or your children come or whoever it may be, the godchildren, the nieces, the neighbors, they remember that climbing Santa Claus, that climbing elf, that's the cutest thing. That becomes the biggest memory of the entire holiday season is these key pieces like this. And this is what all the comments were. In fact, speaking of comments, we're streaming live on Facebook as well. So I'm gonna get my little tablet and we'll read some of your responses because I know so many of you missed out on Santa last year. And those that were fortunate enough to get Santa absolutely made it a customer pick, are picking up on the cutest, the newest little elf.
Elves have become so popular in the last couple of years. We've all heard about, you know, the elf that sits all over your home and you having to panic and make sure that he got the email that you wanted him to move throughout the house. But this is the elf that's going to live on his own stairs, or ladder rather, and he's really just helping you trim the tree. It's the music, it's really delightful and something for everyone in the family and your friends to enjoy throughout the season.
And I ordered this earlier for my nephews.
Did you?
My nephews are 9 and 6, so the elf has been a very big part of their holiday season now for many, many years. The other elf. So this is brand new, as I thought. And they're just, it's the best thing ever because, my goodness, talk about behaving. They're always, that elf is watching their every little move.
Isn't that something?
Now I'm gonna order that for them and they can go ahead and put that out before they get their tree and then put it in place with the tree as well. Very popular once again. Santa, which one right now is most popular? I'm just curious because I know, are they?
They're even.
Many of you are ordering both because I love this idea too, having the elf on one side and their neck and neck.
I do like that laddered look, you know, pardon the pun, but also I want you to know that their heads can move. So we went ahead and turned their heads so that they could, you know, face
cameras,
you at home, so we can turn the head. And you know, you have to look at the details, the way they're dressed. They have outfits on that are completely trimmed. You know, the bells are real bells. So it's a lot of detail. Nothing was compromised.
Well, $22.50 brings it home to you in the next couple of days with your extended returns. You're gonna love this little guy. Okay, we also have our clip-on cardinals, and these are the